Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Hello, Coach Janice. Nag-freeze ka ata.
Good evening, everyone!
Ayos,
Coach
ayos.
Micu.
Opo, I'm here and you're there, no?
Hindi kita marinig.
Welcome. Hindi mo marinig, pero naririnig ka namin, no? So, welcome everyone to
Babasahin ko na
online
lang yung
show.
sinasabi mo.
Opo, entitled Heroes Spotlight. Ayan. Sige, ikaw na. Go! Sige, tutuloy
Anyway,
na.
sige.
Alright.
Welcome sa Hero Spotlight. This is your favorite hangout place every Tuesday night for entrepreneurs and aspiring ones who want to be inspired and motivated to do business. And for tonight, we are on our 18th episode, and our topic is continuing a legacy.
Wow.
So, for this episode, we'd like to encourage all our viewers to engage with us by asking questions and give some comment. No? So, if you're watching right now, put in the comment section, where are you watching right now? Mga fans ng ating guest. Okay.
Alright.
Let's start.
Can you hear
Coach
me?
Micu,
Hindi.
okay ka na ba?
Oo. Naririnig mo ba ako? Hindi pa rin.
Narinig.
Pero naririnig ka namin, di ba, sa backstage? Sinong
Ako
naririnig
lang ba
ba?
hindi nakakarinig?
Ata. Sige nga, pa-chat
shock.
nga.
Okay.
Mga tele-viewers
Baka
natin.
you need
Sinong
to
naririnig nyo?
Log out? Tama ba?
Sige, subukan natin. Alright. Medyo erratic ang ating pinaka-ano ngayon, guys, ang ating internet.
Ay!
Bakit? So, hindi ka naririnig.
Sige.
Tama. Pero naririnig ka namin. Okay, so, umalis muna siya. Okay. Ready ka na ba, Doc and Rose? Ayan, papakilala namin kayo. Alright, so didiretso ko na para pagbalik tamang kwentuhan na agad. So yung first guest natin ay isang graduate ng from Centro Escolar University, Manila, noong 1996. Pero, akalain mo, pag nakita mo siya, 2006 graduate. Ganon katindi itong si Ma'am, no? She took up her postgraduate training in aesthetic dentistry from University of California, Los Angeles, or UCLA. And her postgraduate trainings in TMD, orofacial pain and dental sleep medicine from the University of Kentucky, Lexington, Kentucky, USA. Matindi. And also, matindi, may also pa, from Roseman University, Utah, USA. She's also the past president of PAFJO-TMJ Inc., Gawad PDA, Most Outstanding General Affiliate President, the current Board of Trustee for Luzon of the Philippine Dental Association, a loving mother to Hannah, graduating dentistry student. Like daughter, like mother. Hazel, an IT graduate, and high school students, Hansel and Heidi, and a caring, loyal wife to retired Air Force pilot, Colonel Hobie Ramos. Let's all welcome Dra.Edith Micu Ramos. Hi, Doc.
Hello, good afternoon. Good evening, Coach Micu and Coach Janice. It's so nice to see you here in the evening. Magkakasama pa tayo kaninang umaga. Grabe ang energy natin from morning till dawn till evening. Magkakasama pa rin tayo. We are family talaga. We are connected.
Yes, tama ka dyan, Doc. And service talaga, di ba, Coach Janice?
Yes. At buti na lang, ayos na ang aking connection.
Nililinig mo na kami.
Na kayo.
Alright, sige. Pakilala natin second guest natin.
Sige, ako na.
Gusto niya na magsalita .
Sige, ang second guest natin for this evening is the owner of RCA Corporation, a marketing consultant and product trading company, a certified life coach, and wine and spirit education trust level 1 certified. Wow, very interesting. Passion has always been a key value for this lady boss, and it is her motivation as a resort owner, marketing consultant, trader, and life coach. The pandemic shaken her businesses, but was able to find a new purpose and rose above the challenge. And she
Wow,
loves wine, everything nice. All welcome here in Hero Spotlight, Miss Rose Abes.
Hello!
Hi, good evening. Good evening, Nico, Janice, and Doc, and good evening, Universe.
Matindi. Naipasok mo rin yun? Matindi ka.
Kailangan napasok yung Universe.
Napasok yung Rose, napasok pa ang Universe. Anyway, no?
Correct.
Oo. So, ibigyan lang natin ng background yung ating mga televiewers right now. So, we all met in the organization of Business Network International. Alright? So, kaninang umaga pa kami, magkakasama at hanggang ngayong gabi para sa inyo kasi love namin kayo. O, di ba?
And I'm sure yung mga nanonood sa atin ngayon na 6 million ay excited kung kilala sila. Ano kaya ang background nila, bakit nila napili ang kanilang mga businesses. So let's start it off by asking Dra.Edith.
Okay. No.
So, I've been a dental clinic, so health services kami. Kasi, nung bata ko, wala akong alam na ibang course kung hindi dentistry lang. Because my father is a dentist. He started practicing in 1972. So more or less, matagal na kami, mag-50 years na kami in service. So I really like the theme right now. It's continuing legacy. And I started when I was young pa. I was in grade school pa. I was assisting my dad. So all the while, I know dentistry lang is the only course in college. So I do not have any choice. I do not have basta dentistry. So I would take up dentistry and work as a dentist. So basically yon. And two of my siblings also took up dentistry, and the other one is a nurse, and my mom is a stay-home mom. So yun yung kami. So yeah. Thank you.
Kumbaga, umadaan sa dugo Di ba, Coach Janice?
Yes. Sabi nga we breathe and eat dentistry Pag sa dining table, we always talk about dentistry stuff. So yun yung aming conversation lagi.
Parang may common talaga, no? Na nagbo-bind together ng inyong traditions. Speaking of, yan ang ating theme for this week, di ba, Coach Janice? Traditions plus innovations. Akala nyo, may papasok din namin yan. How about Rose?
Sorry, bigla ko lang naisip kung ano yung madalas na food nila Doc.Edith, no? Pasta.
Yeah, correct. Actually, Filipino version, pansit. Chinese pala, pansit. Mahilig kami sa pansit.
Nakatawa ako, wait lang. Okay. Ano nga ulit yung question?
Paano ka nag-start sa business mo?
Okay. Yeah. The name of my company is RCA Corporation. So we really started as a marketing consulting company. But last year, during the pandemic gave us a gift of time to focus on the product trading side of the business. So we started with meat products and now wines. So with wines, it is something that I'm passionate about. I'm passionate about drinking and celebrating every bottle. So why not turn something that I'm passionate about into something profitable? So doon lang siya talaga nag-start. Something that I'm passionate about.
Yun, nakamute
Yan,
tayo.
nakamit tayo. Oo. Wow, no passion and yung isa sa dugo. So blood and passion. Oo,
Mhm.
ayan. Ayos, ayos ah.
Nag-isip ng punchline.
Pampabuhay ng dugo, ano? Yung ating passion. Ba't ka
Ayan.
nahilig sa sa wine, Rose? Matanong lang namin.
Bakit?
Hmm.
Actually, dapat question, bakit hindi, di ba?
Binalik.
Yeah, the wine kasi for me personally, it's not just an alcoholic drink, but it's a bottle that opens um opens happiness and opens conversation. It brings people together. Na kasi let's say na if you will have wine today with your friends, tomorrow probably baka makalimutan mo na yung brand name, the taste ng wine, but hindi mo makakalimutan the memories you created while drinking that bottle of wine with your loved ones.
Wow, ang deep nun, Rose ah.
So,
Okay. Alam mo, kulang na lang. Meron tayong mga kanya-kanyang wine ngayon. No? Habang
yeah.
nag-uusap tayo ngayon.
Papadala ka na. Ay, curfew na eh.
Ay, hatid. Ay, ay, ganun. Alright. Sige. So, doon ang galing yung hero name mong Winder Woman, no?
Sige, i-claim na natin yan. Sabi kasi ng friend ko, i-claim ko na yan eh. Yung Wonder Woman. I thought it was a joke lang. Do you ask me, okay, what's my superhero name? I just said na, okay, Wonder Woman, inspired by Wonder Woman. But, sige, embrace natin yan. Kasi di ba parang, for me, personally, why not make something, why not embrace something that you love the most? Like for me, it's wine. So, and I was able to turn that into business. So by embracing that passion, that love in wine, I was able to create my own brand, which is Fresh Choice Manila. Because for me, at the end of the day, it's not just about making profit, making sales, but it's it's the purpose why I'm doing this business. Pwede namang beer, pwede namang gin. Pero mas gusto ko kasi yung wine, di ba? So, Wonder Woman.
Okay, no? Ito naman si Dra.Edith. Doc, okay.
Yes.
Usapang title na ng show na to.
Okay.
Di ba, dumaan sa yung generations at sa yung mga kapatid ng pagdodoktor. So, literal, doc talaga ang pangalan mo. Pero as doctor, hindi naman career lang siya at profession, di ba? You also put up your own clinic. That's why you're a businesswoman. And
Yes.
a professional dentist. So the question is, do you consider entrepreneurs as heroes?
Oh, yes, definitely. Because heroes are someone who would really save. At the end of the day, we are a savior eh. We really want to save. For us as dentists, masabi ko lang, bakit ba naging dentista ang tatay ko? Kasi we followed suit, right? So, kasi yung kanyang kapatid, nagpunta sa isang dentista doon sa kanilang probinsya dati. And sobrang hiyaw ng hiyaw yung kapatid niya. And sabi niya sa sarili niya, and he was into pre-med already. Pre-med na yung tatay ko noon. So sabi niya, gusto ko pag yung dentista hindi umiiyak yung pasyente. So hindi nasasaktan. And kailangan magaan yung kamay mo. And it followed suit. Pag labas ng pasyente, pag labas ng clinic namin and we want them to be smiling instead of crying or getting angry at you or getting afraid of you. Kaya yun yung secret namin eh. We know how to preserve na maging magaan ang kamay mo because there's a technique for that. And one secret is sinishare ko rin sa fellow dentist dati pagdating sa bahay ng daddy ko, hindi yan gumagawa ng gawaing bahay, yung pangkamay. And hindi siya nag-golf or hindi rin siya humahawak ng barel kasi bibigat yung kamay niya. And yun yung naging namin. And kaya kami pagdating namin sa bahay, pinipreserve namin yung kamay namin, pahinga, and hindi namin siya pinapagod pagdating ng weekend. So wala dapat mabibigat na sports for the hands. Yan, that's the secret. Yes. And syempre, entrepreneur because our clinic is in the mall eh. So, siyempre, nung time ng daddy ko, we started in Quiapo. He started in Quiapo. And then, nag-Araneta Center siya. So, he knows where to really build the practice. And then, nagpunta sa Galleria. We even have in Eastwood and in Rockwell. But since the pandemic came, we strategized and we just maintained our Robinson's Galleria Clinic. And during the pandemic, hindi kami kaagad nag-open because we studied. We wanted our clinic to be really safe. Kaya inaral namin airflow. Inayos namin yung HVAC system ng clinic namin, yung centralized air conditioning unit, because we are working in a mall. So alam natin hindi malinis yung air doon because of the air. So nagpalagay kami ng HEPA filter sa centralized air conditioning system. And yung mga treatment rooms namin, we converted it into negative pressure rooms para nasasak yung maduming air inside the clinic and it would go to a stab out. Aside from the additional air purifiers and extraoral vacuum machines that we have and high suction machines. So we really studied first yung airflow para yung mga dentist and the staff are really
Safe.
mapoprotektahan sila, safe, and especially the patients because they are the ones removing their masks. So yun yung ginawa namin.
Galing ano? Basta kay Micu.
Yeah.
Safe.
Basta Micu. Yes.
Mapapangiti ka. Di ba?
Oo. Basta Micu. Yan.
Alright.
Tama, correct.
Maganda na usapan natin, ano? Usapang making great memories, no? You may not remember what you've talked about and who you talked to at some times, but you won't forget how that memory made you feel.
Exactly.
Katulad ng ginagawa nila Dra.Edith. Galing. Galing talaga. Ikaw, Rose, do you consider entrepreneurs as heroes?
Of course. I mean, bakit hindi, di ba? Not just entrepreneurs, but everyone. Pagdating naman sa entrepreneurs, tayong mga entrepreneurs, tayong one-man team. We wear different hats. Tayong salespeople, tayong marketing, tayong branding, tayong procurement, especially startup company. So, by doing that, those things, parang masasayang sarili mo na parang, ang galing ko pala, na kaya kong gawin lahat ng bagay. And for me, that's already being an entrepreneur, not a hero, not necessarily na, okay, dapat may title ka or whatsoever, but it's really embracing all the gifts that you have and maximizing your full potential, regardless what kind of business you have, maybe small or big. Diba? Parang, yeah. So, to answer your question, it's yes.
Wow, thank you, Rose, for that. No, so talagang, especially at this current times na we are on ECQ na naman in Metro Manila, talagang kailangan we should fully maximize then the time that we have into exploring, how we can further improve ourselves, not just our work, but also our personality. Okay, so.
Yes.
For my next question.
Sorry, naalala ko lang, just to add then. And we are also heroes in the same way that we provide for our family and for the family of our staff. By doing that, we're sharing the love and the gifts and the abundance that we get every day. That's a simple way of being a hero, diba?
Yes, tama naman yun. Okay, so to follow up that question, Rose, anong mga pinagkakabalahan mo? Kwentuhan mo naman kami. Apart from your passion business, anong mga pinagkakabalahan mo ngayon na sa tingin mo, yun dapat yung i-prioritize talaga ng mga entrepreneurs para makakope up during this pandemic?
Okay. For me, it's very essential to give yourself time to pause, time to breathe, time to rethink. Especially ngayon, di ba, nasa bahay tayo, kulang tayo sa face-to-face interaction. That's why it's very important to take pauses. If you need to exercise, do it. If you need to drink wine, do it. If you need to watch Netflix, do it. Because we need to replenish ourselves. Para at the next day, mas fully charged tayo, mas magpa-function tayo. I think, I know entrepreneurs, business owners na for them, it's just work, work, work. Kasi, pag nagtrabaho tayo, yayaman tayo. May mga ganong thinking kasi. But for me, hindi lang puro hard work ang kailangan eh. We need to cherish every moment. We need to pause if kailangan para at the end of the day or the next day, lalaban ulit, mag-move forward ulit tayo. So bottom line, it's important to take care of ourselves. Self-love is very important, di ba? Lalo na ngayon nakaka-stress yung mga nangyayari. Yes!
So, diba? Now ngayon, bawal lang may kailangan ng social distancing. Hindi makapag-hug. So, hug mo na lang sarili mo.
Correct.
Ayan. How about you, Dr.?
I agree with Rose. Tama yun, this ECQ, it's a great advantage for us frontliners, na it's a pause. We have to rest then. So for us dentists, so we have the option to open our clinic or not. But there's a circular from the Philippine Dental Association that we only treat emergency cases as much as possible because we want to contribute na hindi ka mag-spread ng virus kasi very risky yung job namin because the patients remove their mask. You really don't know if they're asymptomatic or not, right? So we really want to stop the spread. And tama, self-love. And with this virtual connectivity, you attend virtual meetings, you go for business networking that are virtuals. So at least you know na how to pivot your business. For us as dentists, dati we go for the number of patients, but now we do quality work. So we focus on in our clinic. I can only say in our clinic we only have a minimum number of patients a day. We only accept walk-ins, and to reduce the viral load talaga, which is our main concern. And we only treat patient as much as possible. If you can treat patient 1 in the morning and 1 in the afternoon only, and per dentist, and you do it more comprehensively. Kasi yun na darating na sa'yo yung patient mo, gawin mo na yung kailangan mong gawin sa kanya para pagbalik niya, medyo hindi next week or after 2 weeks, medyo after 6 months talaga. So that is what we have done or implemented in our clinic.
Wow,
Yeah,
no?
thank you.
No, speaking of being a frontliner, braving the dangers, what was the most memorable and sabihin natin na if not sensitive, dangerous na napagdaanan nyo this past few months, past year due to the situation?
For us, always the threat lang na may tatawag sa'yo na patient, doc, I was positive. But if you really followed protocols, because we use PPE na level 4, meaning naka 3M respirator mask, naka bunny suit ka, then you have your goggles, then you have, hindi masyado namin iniinda yon, but we follow protocols. Pag kunyari close contact mo yung patient na yon, you have to really isolate yourself. So huwag kang papasok sa clinic kung ikaw yung dentist nun. So that's what we follow. And kailangan din fully vaccinated din kami lahat. So that's what we follow. Kasi ang patient, hindi mo naman pwedeng sabihin, mas maganda kung ang patients mo namin are fully vaccinated. And kailangan naka-negative PCR test. That's what we want. But syempre, kung nag-PCR siya nung isang araw, tapos lumabas siya kinabukasan, tapos doon niya pala nakuha yung COVID, so hindi na valid yung PCR test. So, yun yung iniisip namin. So, kaya we don't ask for any test. As much as possible, we do the protection on our part para hindi kami mahawa. And we do, alam naman namin yung sterilization technique namin. We autoclave everything and we dispose everything. Those are disposable. So, very strict talaga yung protocol sa clinic namin. Yun. Yun lang naman, yung threat lang na pag may nagsasabing tumatawag na patient, doc, we're positive, or I have a close contact in my family na positive. So far, yung pa lang naman.
Nangyari na ba yung doc na parang tutulog na, ising ako umaga bukas, ito plan. Tapos biglang tumawag, ganun ba yan? Yung, doc, Yung gabi mo nalaman, tapos naudlat yung mahimbi mo tulog.
Hindi na kami masyadong affected for that kasi like for me kasi I turn off my I naka-silent mode ako kasi I value sleep, right? I value sleep. So naka-silent mode lahat 'yan. Usually sa umaga na namin nalalaman and we have a chat group naman sa clinic. So we tell them na kung sino yung dentist niya, kung sino yung staff na nag-assist. So kung mas dati nung bago-bago pa, talagang nagpapa-PCR test talaga kami kung meron talagang nag-close contact sa amin. We do PCR test. And luckily for us, madali kami nakakakuha ng PCR test eh. So, para mabilis yung agam-agam namin na negative kami. So, at least mag-isolate lang kami sandali and then we go back to work again. At ang maganda sa amin, because we are in a group. Sorry, we are in a group practice. So may sasalo. May sasalo.
May ibang dentista.
May ibang dentistang sasalo. Yes, yun ang maganda sa amin.
Ang gandang example din nila Dra.Edith, no? Tsaka yung family niya, yung clinic nila, of practicing self-care. Alam mo, ito, we're all, if not most of us, are sleep deprived. Diba? Ilang oras tulog mo kanina, Coach Janice? Ako, hindi ko rin nabilang eh. Pero diba?
Nakarinig na ako dyan kay Dra.Edith ng sermon. Nagpa-check up ako sa
Hindi naman sermon yon. Tips lang yon.
Tips lang.
Paalala.
Very important. Ang sleep dapat natutulog tayo guys like 7 hours. Magadan.
At pampahimbing ng tulog ang wine, di ba?
Yes.
Correct.
Ikaw, Rose.
You can drink wine every day naman. Pinagdaanan.
Anong kwento mo, Rose?
Sa anong aspeto? Well, as an entrepreneur, as entrepreneur, I think most of the challenge naman pag magsa-start ka ng isang business, di ba? Especially here in wine, nag-start lang ako last year out of passion. So, it's a challenge, but it's a beautiful challenge kasi hindi ko alam na, oh my God, capable pala akong gawin ng different things. It's rediscovering my new skills. And marami pa akong kailangan palang matutunan about being an entrepreneur. Kasi I've been doing marketing for like more than a decade. So, kabisado ko na siya pagdating sa mga consulting part. But the product trading side, masaya siya. Kasi rediscovering, aaralin mo lahat. And I love learning new things. Especially this wine na something that I love. Something that everybody loves, diba? Which is alcoholic drink, wine. And inaral ko talaga siya. Like, I took courses na Wine and Spirit Education Trust. It's a global wine accreditation to become a wine connoisseur, and then I studied the business part. I bought different books to educate myself, and I think that's one of core strength being an entrepreneur. Kailangan alamin mo, kunyari alam mo until malaman mo lahat. Sabi nila, fake it till you make it. Faith for me, it's faith. Faith it till you make it. So you'll get used. Malalaman mo eh. Lalo na if you're committed kung ano yung gusto mong gawin. If you have this big picture in your head, madali lang siya.
Yes. I like what you said about yung hindi dapat fake it till you make it eh. Kasi you're being authentic with what you want in life, no? Kaya pinursu mo talaga yung passion mo and yung business at inaral mo siya. And it may not be perfect at the start. So, kung may mga nanonood sa atin ngayon na mga aspiring entrepreneurs, and you've been wanting to really set up a business, pero natatakot kayo kasi gusto nyo perfect kagad pag ni-launch nyo.
Ay, hindi yun. Hindi totoo yun. Yeah. And faith is the highest form of trust. Trust, I think, first thing that you need to trust is to trust yourself. Trust na kaya ko to, diba? So, trusting yourself is one of the key essentials of being an entrepreneur. Kasi if day one pala, parang kaya ko ba to or hindi? Ay, girl, wala kang mararating. Kung hindi ka nga naniniwala, paano yung customers ang maniniwala sa'yo. That's why you need to have faith in yourself and you have to have faith in your dream na kaya mo siyang gawin. If gusto mo nga talagang gawin yon. If hindi din, mahirap din yon.
Yun.
What I'm getting here is no, not just self-care, but you have faith not just syempre sa Panginoon and not just with others, especially with your team, but faith in yourself kaya ka nandyan sa sitwasyon na yan. Kasi if any other person is in your situation, hindi nila kaya. Kundi ikaw lang, tayo lang, yung makakagawa ng mga bagay na nagawa natin nun.
Exactly. And just to add, I really believe in the saying na life is working for us, not against us. So especially for entrepreneurs, whatever challenges na experience natin, it's meant for us. It's meant for us kasi meron tayong kailangang matutunan and that will help us to become better individual personally and professionally. And that will help us to rise above the challenge. Yes, pinasa ko pa yan.
Wow, naman.
Yan. I also believe in that saying. I think kay Tony Robbins pa rata na nakuha din yan, that life happens for us and not to us. So
life is working for us, not against us.
Yes. Tama. Parang part of a master plan. Sige nga, hingi pa tayo ng ilang tips. Right? And huwag lang sa entrepreneurship, no? But entrepreneurship and life.
About sa relationship naman.
Ayun. Entrepreneurship, life, and relationship. Okay.
How do you integrate yung sinatawag natin na yung work? Diba, wala naman such thing as work-life balance, but it's more of life integration. So how are you doing that right now?
Matindi.
For me,
Usapang
kasi,
pag-ibig talaga tayo.
Yeah, pag-ibig ba yan? For me, 25 years na kami kasal ng husband ko. So, we really know how to manage it because we know how to compromise. And they say time management talaga. Pag ako nasa clinic, I just focus on my work sa clinic eh. Like 11 to 6. Focused ako. So, and then after that, pagdating na, bahay na talaga. And kaya kung minsan I don't answer mga messages na after 6 or what, kasi nakafocus ka na doon sa bahay. Kasi otherwise, magtatampo na yung asawa mo, pati yung anak mo na nasa laptop ka na naman. Bahay ka na nga, nandyan ka na naman, may kausap ka na naman na iba. So kung minsan hindi niya naiintindihan yan. But, you know how to, marunong ka man lambing, kasi kung minsan, yun lang naman ang gusto nila, nilalambing mo sila. And for us, sa age ko, so kailangan nilalambing mo yung husband mo and alam mo yung kiliti nila. You know their acts of, yung kanilang love language. You have really to know their love language para ma-serve mo sila mabuti and ma-fulfill mo yung needs nila. So, yun. Number 1 is love language, to know the love language. Yun.
Ayan. Ano bang love language mo, Doc?
For me, I'm more of a touchy eh. Touchy ako. So, more on words. Kailangan may affirmations. But my husband is more on service eh. Tahimik lang siya, but lilinisin na niya yung sasakyan mo. Aayusin na niya siya mismo maglilinis ang sasakyan mo. Yung mga ganon, na bagay na pwede naman niyang palinis sa labas, di ba? Ipa-car wash or palinis, but he will do it by himself. Kahit pagod siya. Hands-on. Yeah, and also he will cook for us kasi I don't cook eh. So, ganon.
Nakaka-relate ako doon. Hindi rin ako nagluluto.
Yes.
Asawa ko ang tagaluto. Okay, how about you, Rose?
Okay. Medyo, hindi ko alam kung ako ba yung choppy. Nagahang kayo. But I hope naririnig niyo ako. It's
Yes,
good, no? Like, it's good na Dra.Edith is meron siyang own family. Ako kasi, I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm single. But I feel that I'm in the year of my career na I can do everything. In that situation ako na there's no pressure. Kasi there's no pressure kasi it's our choice if magpapa-pressure tayo if magpapapressure ako kung ano yung sasabihin ng society na dapat by this age, you have to be married, you have to be kids. Paano pag ayoko, di ba? Or paano pag gusto ko munang gawin to? It's my own decision. So, just to address the question na how I balance, very important for me to know kung ano yung gusto kong gawin in terms of my personal and professional life. And I have a very supportive friends very supportive friends and very loving friends. Kaya hindi ako nape-pressure din. And I know na, there's always time for everything. So I'm just enjoying my life.
Sa tamang panahon, no?
Ayan. Minsan mag-one-to-one Rose.
Just remember,
Ay, sige.
Nagkaroon na ako ng conversation with a friend. I had a conversation with a friend the other day na there's meron kasing stereotypes, especially for women, na if you have your own family, if you have your own kids, that means you're a very successful woman. But there are people na who doesn't think that way, including me, na parang having your own family, that's good. Having your own kids, that's good. But dapat hindi natin i-limit na women, dapat ito yung for you. But it's not the case, diba? We have our own choices. We have our own life. So let's give that freedom to those women.
Ayan. Thank you for sharing, Rose. Yan, minsan invite kita sa one-to-one para malaman ko ang iyong non-negotiables at baka baka sakaling may ma-match ako sa'yo. Hindi, ako naman, I'm coming from the side na experience ko kasi yung merong tumulong sa akin para ma-meet ko yung aking husband. Kaya nandun ako sa side ng gusto kong tumulong. Kapag gusto mo lang naman. Pero kung ayaw mo, okay lang din.
Yes, ako rin. Na-meet ko yung husband ko kasi may nag-bridge for us.
O, di ba? Effective
May
talaga ang
nag-bridge.
referral.
Yes. Referral talaga.
Reto, no?
Referral talaga. Oo. At may meeting pa, di ba? Oo, naging hot yung aming referral.
Yeah, magpapadala ako ng 30-seconder.
Oo. Susunod ganun ang ask mo.
Alright. Sige. So, before we go to the closing, your last nuggets, invite namin kayo, Doc and Rose, to promote your businesses. Alright, sino gusto mo na? Yun.
Ako.
Sige, Miss Rose.
That's yung comment ng very supportive friend ko. Okay. Oops. Ako ba yung naghang? But,
Share ni Micu yung iyong
Yeah, so we launched a project. It's called Wine for an Art. So every purchase ng bottle, you just need to add 350 pesos to get this multi-purpose bag. So proceeds of the bag will be donated to CAMP. It's an NGO that supports mental health clients and people living with HIV through art scholarship program. So you get a wine, you get a bottle, you get to support an NGO. And sakto kasi 'di ba liquor ban na naman. So if you guys need wines, rosé, white wine, sparkling wines, we have those kinds of wine. Ay, actually tapos na yan. Masyadong mahaba yan yung file na yan. But if you need every bottle for different occasions, we have it for you. And if hindi nyo alam kung anong kinds of wine na iinumin, we can recommend it. We can recommend wines for you.
Alright. Rose, madugtong ko lang. May nagre-recommend din na i-recommend ka. Well, ata siya eh. Si James Franco. Shout out po. Alright. Dra.Edith?
Oh, yes. I would like you to invite to our clinic if you want clean air environment. We renovated our clinic in Robinson's Galleria to have that clean air environment, quality dental service that has been serving the industry for more than 50 years. Okay, we invite you to visit us at third level, East Wing Robinson's Galleria. Thank you.
Yan. Thank you, Dra.Edith.
Thank you po. Ayan.
Ayan.
So,
Tuloy naman
nahabol ko yung no.
what is your final message po sa ating mga viewers to uplift themselves, especially during these trying times na ECQ na naman tayo?
Oh, okay. Make this ECQ as a reminder for us that we should never lose hope. We should always pray to God. It's a moment of silence and reflections, and make it as a moment of breakthrough and to really know to have that clarity, to really know your passion or purpose in life. And always remember, whatever you do, whatever you have, be generous and give glory back to God. Thank you.
Wow.
Yay.
Pang Miss Universe, ah.
Ako world peace. Hindi. Yeah, for me, first thing is we really need to accept na may pandemic na talaga. Parang as entrepreneurs, some people na iniisip na what will happen, kailan tayo babalik sa normal. I think mas mag-worry tayo if babalik tayo sa normal dati. As individuals, entrepreneurs, or kung anumang profession natin, I think we just really need to trust the process, bakit tayo napunta sa ganitong situation, and pick up the lesson na along the way. And yun nga, parang sinabi ko rin kanina, life is always working for us, not against us. And at the end of the day, we need to balance the energy outside. There's so much chaos, there's so much negativity outside, but let's give our share. Let's share that positivity, that good vibes with our families, with our friends, and to always choose love. To choose love not in a romantic way, but choosing ourselves, choosing to love other people, choosing to love our dreams, and choosing to love our nation. Yes, pang Miss Universe din.
Sakto, Miss Art ngayon, di ba? Nung nakarang araw. Matindi.
Thank you, Rose. And thank you, Dra.Edith, for spending your precious time with us here at Hero Spotlight. Nakaka-inspire kayo pareho at nakakaganda ng buhay. Kasi di ba, ang gaganda nila, Coach Mico.
Oo naman. Yun din lang sinabi ni Archie Ching. Ang malakas, ano?
Beautiful.
Beautiful smile kay Mico Dental Clinic. Beautiful memories with the Wonder Woman. Fresh choice.
Thanks, Janice.
All right, I believe that's it. No? Thank you, Miss Rose. Thank you, Dra.Edith. No? Thank you so much for being with us tonight sa ating 18th episode ng Hero Spotlight.
Wow, thank you.
All right. So, see you po sa ating next na meetings. And of course, sana makaulit tayo, no, Coach Janice? Marami pa tayong pakikipagkwentuhan. Bitin kasi ang 20 minutes eh. Bitin eh. At marami pa tayong malalaman at itatanong at kwentuhan. At next time, siguro, meron na tayong ano?
May wine ka.
May wine. Mas maganda may wine.
Yeah. So order na, guys.
Tama.
Yes.
Mas maganda, Kaya i-repair na ang wine, Rose.
Correct. Essential yon. Alcohol yun eh.
Bye-bye. Thank you, Rose.
Thank you for having us.
Alright, God bless.
Coach Janice,
Tigat.
Yeah, nice to meet you, Rose. Thank you.
Thank you po.
Thank you, Dra.Edith.
Ayan. Janice. 18th episode na natin, Pero before we end this show, okay, kasi last run na natin. Sa araw ng Sabado, and we will continue to promote it, the Abundance Lifestyle free webinar. We will teach you the 7 simple wealth strategies to turn around your finances. So the link for our Registration can be found in the chat. Right? You can find it right now on YouTube, Janice Senorin-Delacruz, Help Speak Facebook, and Janice De La Cruz Facebook. So, ang daming positive, no, feedback regarding this free webinar. And of course, meron kaming special surprise sa inyo. Na pag umattend po kayo, dun nyo lang po siya makukuha. Di ba, Coach?
Yes, tama yun. And excited na tayo na meet ulit yung mga new set of participants for our webinar. So, yeah, make the most out of this situation that we have. We are on ECQ. So, spend time with us on Saturday, 4 p.m. so that you'll be experiencing a different kind of learning, no? And something that will be life-changing, hopefully, for you. Yan.
Tama. And let us be part of that journey. Now, speaking of journeys, no, sa ating 18 weeks of doing this consistently, mahirap pero masaya. At okay na okay, di ba, Coach? Sige, instead of just focusing on the topic today, ayan, sige, collectively, ano ang learnings mo so far? Kasi debut na tayo 18 eh.
Oh, debut na. 18 weeks. No, ako, for me, each entrepreneur has their own journey, no? And ang ganda lang mapakinggan from them yung mga experiences nila. And what more, magandang, kumbaga, ma-immortalize natin yung mga experiences na yun. Diba?
Wow.
So, through this video, so kung hindi man nila napanood yung episode na yon, they can watch this on replay. So, nasa YouTube naman siya or nasa mga Facebook accounts natin. And not only that they can learn from them, they can, in fact, connect with them. Kasi, di ba, maganda yun no? It doesn't stay there, no? Sabi nga natin, connect to as much people that you want to be connected with in terms of, kailangan tingnan mo rin yung values, align ba kayo ng values. Kasi pwede mo kasi kunin siya as a mentor, di ba? So if you're a starting business, you can get a mentor, di ba, to help you with your business. Kung naman ay medyo na sa business at feeling mo kailangan mo nang mag-freshen up or mag-iba naman ang line of business, then you can also connect with these entrepreneurs na in-introduce natin. So I hope that our viewers go past just viewing our show, no? So sana meron din silang gagawin or take action dito sa ginagawa natin ngayon. Ikaw,
and actually that's the the 7th strategy na teaser lang we share during our webinars, di ba? Take massive strategy, take massive action. Ako, nagkamali na. Tuloy. Narinig naman Magkano na nga lang, mali pa. Pero sige, take massive action, no? So what you've heard today, what you've realized today, take action. Now the question is, will that action benefit you and the people around you that you care about, or mamamalagi lang siya sa yung short-term, long-term memory, or baka lumabas pa nga sa kabilang tainga. So, here's to a prayer, no, sa atin, no, Coach Janice, that we're changing people's lives one episode at a time during our episodes. And thank you so much for continuing to support us in this free show, no? Na kung saan pag nakakausap nyo yung mga nag-guest na mga bigatin yung mga usually, di ba, yung mga you have to invest and to, di ba, to hire them, di ba, to be your mentors. Kasi time nila yon, expertise, and these good people, no, practicing givers gain, share with us for free their nuggets of wisdom. And that is priceless.
And in fact, Mico, if they are interested to meet them again online, they can join us in our next meeting sa ating Business Network International meeting.
Mm.
Meron tayong meeting next Tuesday, no? So, wala kayong ibang tatandaan na araw, kundi Tuesday. So we do
PM nyo kami.
Tuesday
PM is the
morning.
key.
Diba? Mga adik-adik
Oo,
lang.
tama.
Gusto natin talaga Tuesday. Ayan. So, if you're interested to get in touch with most of the guests that we had, kasama rin namin sila every Tuesday. And yun, maganda doon because you get to meet different entrepreneurs and you get to learn from their best practices and experiences na pwede nyo ring i-apply sa inyong current practice or business or pwede nyo sila makadeal, di ba?
Tama. And it's filled with accountable people. Kaya you're the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. So if you're going to spend kahit isang meeting lang, no, with this dynamic group of business people, you'll be amazed when you spend more weeks and months and even years with them. Your life will definitely change for the better. So I
Yes.
think that's it for our episode tonight, Coach Janice.
Yes, and I hope that this episode has blessed you tremendously, okay? And you have picked up something that you can practice or apply in the future days, in the coming days. So I hope that you will again join us next Tuesday for our Hero Spotlight because our next guest are couple, a power couple, di ba? Sana okay sila.
Matindi. Oo.
Power couple tayo next Tuesday.
Next Tuesday. All right. So that ends our 18th episode, guys. No, we hope to see you in our next episode every Tuesday. Pero 6:30 na po ulit. May emergency lang ako na 7 yan. Only in this free show every Tuesday. Heroes Spotlight
Live!
Live. God bless po.
Everyone, God bless. Ingat, ingat, ingat.